Tony? What time will you be home today?
Huh? Mila, don't try to keep track of my every move. Honestly, you and I as a couple is only superficial. Even our honeymoon starting this weekend is just a formality, since I am a son of the head of our corporation. I'm only going with you for the sake of appearances. You're just a useless wife who was given to me in a political marriage. Don't you dare to restrict my lifestyle. I am a free man.
I don't understand what you mean by that. Actually, I was told that your dad will be here.
What? My dad?
You told me your carry-on bag is broken, so you were supposed to borrow your dad's on very short notice for a honeymoon, weren't you?
Oh, that.
He's bringing about 3 different kinds, so he wants you to choose which one you'd like to use.
How long did he say it'll take for him to arrive?
I think about half an hour.
That's just in time, man. I'll be home soon.
Okay. Come home safe.
Mila, about the flight to LA, you take the one after the one I'm taking.
What?
We'll meet at a hotel on our honeymoon when we check in. Until then, we're both free. And I've reserved another room for you. You can stay there.
Excuse me? Tony? That doesn't sound like a honeymoon.
Listen, you know our marriage is just a formality, right? Then of course the honeymoon will be just a formality. Don't you even understand that?
But we still got married. I was hoping that our honeymoon would be an opportunity for us where we could deepen our relationship with each other.
That's your own idea. Don't impose your values on me.
So, are we not spending the time together in LA?
That's what I mean.
Tony, I'm just letting you know that I've checked in already.
Oh?
I don't think you're coming, but I'll be staying on the 12th floor, room 1203.
Huh? You're staying on the floor above my floor?
Oh, really? Is that so?
I'm on the 9th floor, room 910.
Oh, well, I didn't see you at our meeting time. I knew you had checked in before I arrived.
Switch your room with mine.
I don't think that's possible.
Why not?
This is a room with a single bed.
What?
There's no double bed, so it's too small for 2 people.
What are you talking about? I'm alone.
Today, Lily, a new employee at your company.
What?
Tomorrow, Maya, who lives nearby, is planning to stay over, right?
Huh? What?
I know that even after you married me, you've been seeing other women. You must be very fond of them, since you even sneaked them along on your honeymoon.
How did you find out?
Oh dear, did you want to hide it? It seems that you've been messing with 2 of the housekeepers we hired as well. You also messed with your friend's little sister.
You found out about that too?
Well, you never seemed to try to hide all of this, so it was pretty obvious. Did I seem that dull to you?
Well, if you found out, that's that. You're not in a position to divorce with me anyway.
Huh?
You know that, right? Your dad's company is a subcontractor of my dad's company. The whole point of you marrying me is for your dad's company to maintain good relationships with my dad's company. If you and I were to get divorced, Not only would that relationship be broken, but your dad's business itself would cease. In other words, if you want your dad's company to survive, you can't divorce with me.
Huh. So, that's your view on the mysterious statement you've been making.
Now that you get it, don't cross me. I'll play with women while we're on our honeymoon. If you don't like it, go home alone. Well, that's if you have the courage to leave.
I understand. I'll spend my time as I see fit. You enjoy your time.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Morning, Mom. Is this a good time?
Hi, Mila. Good morning. How's the honeymoon going? Are things going well with Tony?
No, not at all. What? I thought you and Dad will get sad if I suddenly say something like this. But I found out that Tony has a serious misunderstanding about our marriage. I wanted to talk about that.
A serious misunderstanding?
I don't know if Tony's dad thinks the same way as his son, though. Remember how Tony's dad was saying that he's letting Tony take over his business in the next year or so? If that happens, I can see that our company's technology is going to be stolen by them. It's only a matter of time before the relationship between the companies takes a turn for the worse. Well, what on earth is going on? That's what I want to explain to my dad and his dad. They're probably still sleeping at this hour on their day off. But you can wake Dad up, right?
Oh, so that's why you're texting me and not him.
Yep, that's right. I heard that Tony's dad is staying at your place since last night. If my dad wakes up, he'll wake up as well, right?
Yeah, I'm sure he will.
Then I'd like to talk to them online in an hour. Can you help me?
Yeah, sure. No problem. I'll have both of them on the computer on time, so you can get ready at ease.
Thanks. You are a lifesaver.
Hey, Mila. Rejoice. I'll spend time with you today. You have 10 minutes to get ready and come to my room. Hey, Mila. Time is up. Get your ass up here. I've kindly canceled my plans with other women and chose to be with you. How dare you ignore me? Hello?
Good morning, Tony. I thought the notification on my phone was noisy. So it's you.
Huh? You think you can talk to your husband like that? Since I'm kind enough to deal with you today, can't you show up on time? And you talk to me like that?
Oh well, weren't you planning to have all the fun you want with Maya today?
I changed my mind. Alright then, get your ass up here to my room. I've decided to spend the last few days of our honeymoon with you.
No thanks.
What the hell? I said I'd put you before Maya.
Maya probably simply left because her husband found out.
What?
Also, I've already arrived home too.
Huh?
I took the flight home last night. I'm in the process of packing my bags to move out to my parents' house.
Huh? What the hell do you think you're doing? You left your husband on your honeymoon and went home by yourself. Do you want me to divorce with you?
Yes, I do. Getting a divorce is fine.
What?
I told both of our parents that I wanted a divorce and the reason why. They immediately agreed with me.
Huh? Why?
Tony, you seem to be making a very big mistake. It is true that my dad's company is a subcontractor of your dad's company. However, my dad's company has obtained patents for several products. Patents? Your dad's company is subcontracting the patent-related work to my dad's company. In other words, my dad's company is the only company that can take on your dad's work. Well, then, do you mean? That's right. If you stop doing business with my dad's company, it's your dad's company that will be in trouble. Seriously? For sure? Why would I lie about something like this? I spoke to your dad about it yesterday. He said he couldn't let such an unfaithful son take over his company. So he said he's taking back the idea of positioning you as the next president of the company. What? Please ask him directly about the details when you seek him at work. Oh, okay. Then I'll cut off all the other women as of today. Huh? I'll take good care of you as my wife. Let bygones be bygones. No needs to get a divorce then, right? Tony, I think you have another misunderstanding. What? There's more? Our marriage has nothing to do with each other's dad's company. It's just an arranged marriage. What? So, if I find out that you are cheating on me, we'll just get divorced right away. Our divorce doesn't mean that my dad will stop doing business with your dad. Then why am I not the next president of the company? I think it's because you've been judged to be unfit to be the president based on your recent series of actions. What? No way! Anyways, I'm consulting a lawyer and getting ready, so when I'm all set up, I'll contact you. Just you wait and see. Oh man! People say I'm low-key and quiet, and so I'm often considered as a timid person. Not only had Tony misunderstood the relationship between our dads, I guess Tony underestimated me as a woman who could not fight back in any way. That's why he was repeatedly cheating on me with multiple women. Anyways, since we had a broken marriage from the very start, the amount of compensation I could claim for my emotional pain was small. But the husbands of the women with whom Tony had affairs were more upset than I was. Surprise, surprise! All the women Tony was messing around with were married. So Tony, my ex-husband now, was sued by each of the women's husbands for moral damage. As a result, my ex-husband was disowned by his parents and got fired from his job as well. He is now working as a day laborer and doing part-time jobs to make ends meet, while continuing to pay what he was claimed.